Welcome back to the Stoll Monthly Minute. Today's monthly topic is going to be about the Fireplace Reface program that we have here at Stoll. And today I'm here with Ethan, and we're going to discuss with you some of the options. And really the important question, Ethan, is when does a customer know when they have this type of fireplace? Data would show that there's approximately 40 million of these ZC metal fireplaces installed in homes all across America. So it's a pretty good chance you either have one or maybe you know someone that does. And we're here to tell you about the exciting door program that Stoll can provide that will totally transform the look of this fireplace. So Ethan, because there are so many of these fireplaces installed throughout America, one of the common problems is now this box has been there for years and it's unsightly or just a lot of black metal. And so homeowners are wondering, what are my options? One option is to tear the whole fireplace down and put a new fireplace in. Well, not only is that a big project, but that's also very costly. So the other project is to just leave the fireplace like it is. This is a great looking fireplace, but what can I do with all the black metal exposed? So Ethan, tell us a little bit about how does someone decide if they have one of these fireplaces?
Yeah, I would say there's a couple different components that you would see for a unit like this. You would see that this is a built unit that has existing metal within it, right? You see there's a metal top frame, side frames, and a bottom frame. That would be one part of it.
Why would a mason stop the stone like they've done here in this case?
We see that these are often left exposed because of airflow accommodations.
So I'm left with all the black. In this case, I want to put a door on this. How can a homeowner and an installer start that and measure them?
So we can see measurements take place in two different ways. With this unit in particular, there are not existing vents within the top and the bottom section. So we'll measure one way first. The first way we want to measure is just to make sure we cover the full top section here. So we want to get the measurement of this top frame. What's also important, equally, is to get the measurement for this opening height here for the viewing area. Our goal would be to make sure that we ensure the doors line up with this viewing area of the firebox. You also want to make sure you measure the bottom frame as well. And our goal would be that those three dimensions add up to the exposed amount of metal for the fireplace units.
So now that I've got it measured, tell me a little bit about, Ethan, what are some of the options that I can have now instead of this big black area to keep it decorative but yet meet code?
Great question. We actually feature 10 different louver styles, with the end goal being that we would lean towards whatever the homeowner particular style is and fit their aesthetic. But what's equally as important is making sure that that louver lines up with the existing vents of that fireplace.
Because most of these fireplaces also have a grill or a vent that is allowing air to flow in and out and has to circulate. So code would be you're unable to block it, hence why they didn't bring the stone down. But our reface allows the air to come through that decorative louver.
That's correct.
Wow, that's incredible. So you can see it's very important not only to determine what type of fireplace you have, but getting those dimensions is very key because each one of these can be built to every fireplace every time. Absolutely. It's custom made to your order, to your specification. So now the fun part is picking out the style you like. And with 10 louvers, 30 plus finishes, this unit can be a custom one-off piece that you've created for your own home.
So now that we have our frame here, one of the benefits of this particular product is the ease of installation. As you can see here, we've got magnets that can be used to mount to the firebox.
So you're saying, Ethan, that this mounting system is pretty much a snap?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And with that ease of installation, we want to highlight this particular product does not require a hardware kit or anything that's overly complicated to install. These magnets simply are attached to the back side of the frame, and you snap this to the existing firebox and you're done.
Wow. So let's show how it goes on.
So as you can see, after a super easy install, we've now attached this unit to the firebox, and this particular reface has the decorative louvers on there. And as you can see, the doors line up with the viewing area of the firebox.
Wow, what a beautiful transformation. So if your option was to rip this fireplace out, which could cost you $25,000, $30,000, and a Stoll reface like this could cost you about $1,000, how would you like to spend your cash? We think this is the best option, and we'd be glad to help you with that. So thank you for listening. If you've been a dealer of ours for years, we want to say thank you. If you bought product from us in the past, but maybe you have a fireplace like this in your home and you'd like to learn more about that, contact us at Stoll Industries, 1-800-421-0771, and we'd love to help you with that. And until next time, see you later.